Hey guys, so going into this video, I'd just like to say, this is sort of a combination of a couple of different video concepts, ideas that I don't think deserve their own video. It's not clips of videos that I haven't finished and will never finish that I wanted to put in a video. That's a different video idea. I remember I mentioned that in one of my videos. I probably will do that maybe next week if I don't have anything else that's more important than that. But for now, let's just get into part one of this 2-3 part vlog. First announcement. Not first announcement, it's just the announcement part of this video. The live stream I did where I was just playing Minecraft and playing with some other people, I'm probably going to make that like a weekly thing. Maybe I'll upload a video on Sunday, live stream on Saturday, and it's going to be on a whole different thing than I did. It's a whole different world than I did in the video, in the actual video that I did, and I'm not going to change. It's just going to be the same. And let me just answer some FAQ questions that I already know are going to be asked. Aiden, you said you hated Minecraft. Why are you going back to it? For one, that was sort of a joke video, and I sort of oversimplified that. Yes, there is a lot of things about Minecraft I don't care for, but mostly this is like just to like hang out with my fans and actually do stuff with them, and I don't think that there's a better game to do that than Minecraft, which is the main reason why I'm doing it. So, I'm not going back to Minecraft. Herobrine Sighting 6 is not going to be the next video that comes out, but I just want to interact with my fans. But, kind of boring, let's go on to the story, which is pretty scary, so disclaimer. Now, disclaimer if you don't like bugs, stuff like that, but the other story you really need some context, so let's just start with that. Now at my school, there's this huge, like, really thick vent that goes from one side of the school to the other, and it sort of connects outside at one point, I think, and there's a couple of vents placed on the other side, and my school is like really old. It's actually rented out from like a historical society, so the building's like 150 years old. That's supposed to be a selling point for some reason, I don't really know, but yeah, it's in a really old building. And the day this happened, which was on Friday, so 2 days ago, it was pretty windy. I actually ended up having a power outage later. But what happened was a gust of wind blew through this like 150-year-old vent, and apparently it hit like a buildup of like mites, or like they were really small like bugs that they were like little flecks, and it just blew them out of one of these vents. And some guy was sitting there. He wasn't, like, he was sitting like right here on his computer because school, we were doing a project, and then right next to him, like just a little bit off screen for me, a bunch of bugs fell right there. And then he goes over and he's like, oh, something weird's coming out of the vent. And then somebody goes over and it's like, I hear it because I hear from the other room, it's like, it's dead bugs! And I run over and I'm like, yep, there's dead bugs, I'm leaving now. And I don't like stuff like that, and whenever I see something like that or hear something like that, I avoid that for like a day. Yeah, like a solid day. So I was just sort of like in the corner just like, oh no. And I was like really scared. Not like really scared, but I was just kind of like unnerved. Because like bugs, fine. Dead bugs, less fine. Dead bugs flying out of the vent right next to me, not fine. You know? So that probably contributed to that. But that is my story time sort of video. I don't do a lot of those, but I have a good story, so might as well. So see you guys, and let me just end this off with a old song project thing that I made a while ago. And it's only 44 seconds, so it's not shouldn't be its own video. But that'll be your reward for sticking through this whole video.
Subscribe to Aiden, it's the best channel there ever is. Subscribe, it's really fun. Subscribe to Aiden, it's the best channel there ever is. Subscribe, it's really fun. He subscribes, think about what you've done. He subscribes, think about what you've done. Subscribe to Aiden, it's the best channel there ever is. Subscribe.